Upon suffering beyond suffering, the red nation shall rise again, and it shall be a blessing for a sick world. A world filled with broken promises, selfishness, and separations. A world longing for light again. I see a time of 7 generations when all the colors of mankind will gather under the sacred tree of life, and the whole earth will become one circle again. In that day, there will be those among the Lakota who will carry knowledge and understanding of unity among all living things. And the young white ones will come to those of my people and ask for this wisdom. I salute the light within your eyes where the whole universe dwells. For when you are at that center within you, and I am at that place within me, we shall be as one. Chief Crazy Horse, September 1st, 1877. We are at that 7th generation since Crazy Horse spoke this prophecy. I am Tanya Paluso, author of Open Your Heart, How to Be a New Generation Feminine Leader. And you're probably wondering, well, who is this new generation feminine leader? And why is she so important? Well, the new generation feminine leader is the woman who will fulfill on Crazy Horse's prophecy. And how she will do this, as the caretaker of the earth, the woman who's creating this feminine container for the world for the next 7 generations. First, she draws her line in the sand and she says, the ancestral wounding stops with me. My mother and her mother and every woman who suffered, who didn't speak her voice, who didn't speak her truth, I am drawing my line in the sand. That stops with me. I love and accept myself. I take care of myself. I express my feminine essence. I own my self-worth. And I speak my truth, vulnerably, raw, real, with no apologies, with no shame, and overcoming all of those past hurts. In the first part of this book, you will learn how to fully embody that feminine leader, who you have to be as a woman, really owning your worth, expressing your sexuality, being free in your body, taking care of yourself, and really learning how to honor and nurture and love every single part of you, that there's no shame. The second section has you learn how to partner with other women to create that sisterhood that you're longing for, that tribe of powerful women leaders who got each other's backs. And then once we come together in that really powerful sisterhood, we create a feminine container for the world. So the third section of the book is partnership with men, because we don't want to leave our men behind. We want to create a feminine container that nurtures the partnership with men, and then unconditionally loving our children. I want to share with you the 4 different ways that you can read this book. Number 1 is you can buy it, pick it up, read it with a cup of coffee, because it's my journey of how I've been able to embody the new generation feminine leader. The second way is that you can read the discussion questions and do some journaling for yourself at the end of each chapter. The third way is you can go to the website and download the playbook and chart your own journey. This is a workbook for you to take yourself through 12 weeks of really getting into these lessons, these rituals, for you to fully step into being a feminine leader. And the fourth way is if you're looking for that sisterhood connection that I'm talking about, that you bring a group of women together and you use the book as a way for you to connect with the tribe. Let me show you how that feels. I am a new generation feminine leader. I've gone deep down into the underground to reclaim my soul. Being my vulnerable and authentic expression is my goal. I use my fiery passion to cleanse and purify my self-doubt. Burning through this ignorance is what I'm all about. Layers upon layers, stripped and peeled off, my old self dies. I feel reborn, like a phoenix out of the ashes, I rise. Now, my sister, it's your turn to let go of the past, to draw a line in the sand and say, I am the last, to play small, to stay silent, to shrink back, to be suppressed. Women, we will no longer be oppressed, for when we come together in sisterhood, there is nothing we lack. Sister, you can surrender into the feminine. I've got your back. You are enough. You are strong. You've done nothing wrong. You are a new generation feminine leader. You are a new generation feminine leader. You are a new generation feminine leader. And in this tribe, you belong. I give you full permission to be you just as you are. Unleash your power, goddess. It's time we raise the bar to take a stand for this dream of freedom that we've had from the start. Anything is possible when we come together with love and acceptance in our heart, in our heart, in our heart. If you are ready to open your heart and be a new generation feminine leader, you have to buy this book. I can't wait to hear how it impacts your life. And sister, welcome to the tribe.